Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided I need to stop buying so many products. If you've seen in my previous video about what I have purchased in the last couple of weeks, you'll see I spend a lot of money. So I decided I need to take a small break from buying products. So I decided I need to shop my collection because I have so many, especially eyeshadow palettes, that I have not touched in a long time, and it's kind of ridiculous. So I am going to start doing more series of shopping my collection. That way I can use the products I have. So yeah, if you want to see me shop my collection, then just keep watching. So let's just start off with finding a palette. I feel like I don't use enough of this. Like, let's grab something I haven't used in a long time. Like a long time. Should we do Lunar Beauty? I feel like I only used this once. Let's use this. So we got a palette, so let's move on over here. I'm gonna bring this back. I know it's new, it's probably new to you guys on my channel, but I have been so obsessed with the Charlotte Tilbury. That's all I've been using, so I'm gonna go and use that again. Let's see, concealers. I've just been so obsessed with the Hourglass. Oh, stop using it. Alright, let's use Milani. I don't really want to use a primer, but let's use a primer. Let's use this highlighter that we haven't used. I've been trying to change and use a different one daily. But let's use the Jouer. And it is a little dark for me, so we're going to add a little of ochre on top of it. Oh, I need blush. I know what I want. Where is, there it is. Out of mod. Haven't used that in a while. Okay. Bronzer, bronzer, bronzer. Should we use this? Should we be glowy today? Let's be glowy today. Let's pretend it's summer. Okay, back over here. Sorry, I'm probably making you dizzy. So as far as mascara, I stick to the same mascaras until they run out, just because I don't want to open a bunch of them and then them not be good. Like, these all look open, but these are just like samples that I got and stuff, so I haven't technically opened them. So I'm gonna stick with these because I don't want to open too many. Like, I feel like for these two sections, I'm actually gonna leave it alone, just because I want to start figuring out what look I'm gonna do before I grab one of those. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So I went ahead and primed my face already. So I used the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer, and then I just put on some Caprice Antioxidant Dew Clench and Glow Serum. I don't know what I'm going to do when this is out because it came in a BoxyCharm and it's expensive, so I don't want to buy it myself. So as you just saw in my shop, oh god. As you just saw when I shopped, I did pick up a primer, which I haven't really been using primer a lot lately, but I will be using this. This is the Touch in Sol Glassy, what is it? Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. Oh, my hands are too slick. So we'll put some of that on. Might have been a little too much. It's fine. Moving on. I actually really do like that primer. It just feels so hydrating. Let's do concealer first. So the concealer I picked up is the Milani Conceal in Perfect Longwear Concealer in the shade Pure Ivory. I have not used this in a long time. Okay, my hands are too greasy now. Can't open anything. There we go. So I've been really liking doing concealer first, just because right here on my cheeks is like the reddest spot. And when I do prime or foundation first, for some reason it doesn't like to blend very well. It's probably me, so this just makes it easier on me. I'm gonna use a sponge for that. This is the e.l.f. e.l.f. sponge. I don't necessarily like it, but I don't hate it. The more I use it, the more it bugs me of how soft it is. Like, I feel like I need just a little more structure than this gives. Let's go in with the Estee Lauder Futuristic Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup. I did not have a very good review on this when I reviewed it. However, I did find a way that I like to use it. It's not this way. But I found that I liked when I did, oh, maybe I should do that today. Nah. I liked when I used like my Fenty matchsticks and I contoured first before doing foundation. And then I did a light amount of this on top of it. And I really liked that combination. But then I tried doing this yesterday. And I really liked how natural my skin looked yesterday. I don't know what's going on. I'm changing. I'm liking natural more. But still full coverage, okay? I can't get away from full coverage. I don't like my redness. Okay, so this is as much as like just using a sponge does, which is really nice, but I can't see my redness. So I'm gonna let it sit in these spots and marinate, if you will. We're gonna look like summer, and it's like not even spring yet. Should be spring. I'm so sick of this weather. It has been so nice here lately. Like, I live in the Midwest, and so if you want to call it global warming, call it global warming. Don't want to start anything by not calling it global warming, but whatever. It should be like in the 40s and possibly, no, it should be in the 40s and 30s here. And the last couple of weeks, it's randomly got up to like 50s and 60s. One day it almost got to 70. And it's like, one, feels great, but what's going on? But anyways, so now it's like we've all kind of gotten accustomed to it getting to that weather and that niceness. And it's freaking snowing today. What? Anyways, so I'm ready for spring because it's almost like the weather teased us like, here, look, this is what spring should be like. And then boom, back to winter. Here's snow. I'm like, anyways, I'm just complaining. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, nope, I lied. I want to add a little bit more concealer just to brighten a little more and then fix that spot because it's bugging me. I think I'm gonna use a sponge for this, but I'm gonna let it sit for a second and get my powder ready. So this is the Ciate Everyday Vacation Coconut Setting Powder. Out of curiosity, do you guys prefer longer videos or short videos? Like, I feel like it depends on the person. Like, Raw Beauty Kristi, I could watch her 40-minute videos. I'm fine with that. But some other people, I don't know. Like, after a while, I just get bored and I click off. So, like, for me, it's like a 15-minute video is like a sweet spot for most people. What do you guys think? Longer videos, shorter videos? I feel like it has to do also with people's attention span. Like, there's sometimes I just like, I can't watch this whole thing, or I'll just fast forward. Okay, I'm not gonna set my whole face because I actually want to use my bronzer because I paid a lot of money for it, so I need to get use out of it. Yes, I'm still gonna use another bronzer on top of it. So this is the Soleil Tan de Chanel. It's bronzing makeup base. I think there's only one shade, which is weird. Ooh, I should use that brush in that last video. So if you didn't see it, I reviewed the BH Cosmetics Crystal Zodiac brushes. So there's one brush in there I did not like when I used it, but I thought it would be good for a cream product. So I'm gonna try it. Should I not set my face today? Maybe I won't. Okay, this is too loosey-goosey. I don't know if I like it for cream either. I love this bronzer. I just feel like it makes me look so glowy and I'm gonna have to change shirts. I'm too white for this. It's not matching at all. We'll change shirts before we go in public. I don't know. I just set it lightly. Very, very lightly. Like packing it. I'm shaking it off and then patting it very lightly. Let's add, I'm wondering if this is gonna be too much now because normally I use a really light bronzer on top. It's okay. We'll use this still because I grabbed it for shopping my collection. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It, whatever, Sunkissed Bronzer in 01 Light. So I think what I'll just do is use a really fluffy brush so that it doesn't apply as much. I still want to use up my products. This will be really nice for summer because it does, for my skin tone, it does make you really warm toned and sun-kissed. But I'm probably gonna look really crazy right now. Here we go. It also says it's a body, so bronze up my body. Come on, start matching my face, please. My body does not see the light of day. We're just gonna leave it. I'm gonna change shirts before I leave. All right, let's put some blush on. So I grabbed the Alamar Cosmetics blush set, and I really love it because for me, if I do blush, it's like coral. I really love corally blushes. So I'm gonna go in with Scorcher. Should I? Yeah, we're gonna go in with Scorcher. What did we grab for highlighter? Oh, yes, Jouer. This is the Jouer Powder Highlight in Citrine. It actually is too dark for me, which tells you how pale I am. But actually with this bronzer, it might be okay. So normally I love gold highlighters, but because I'm so pale, I normally can't use them. So I always have to go in then with like a really light white on top of it just to kind of help hide the shadow that it creates. Okay, we're definitely getting that dark cast still. So I'm gonna still add a little bit of the Ofra Glazed Donut on top. This is a nice like white, but like practically neutral. It is slightly like champagne gold. Ooh. Should I do my brows? Yeah, let's do brows first. So I'm gonna do brows off camera because I suck at them and it just because. So, but I'll tell you what I'm using. This is the ColourPop Brow Pencil in dark brown, and then the Anastasia Brow Gel in medium brown. So I will use these and then I'll be right back. Okay, good enough. I suck at brows. It's a struggle. So for eyeshadow, we're gonna go in with the Lunar Beauty Greek Goddess. I've never purchased anything from Lunar Beauty just because for some reason I have a hard time purchasing products that aren't at Sephora or Ulta. I don't know why. It's just more of a convenience to be able to buy multiple brands at once. However, I could not resist this because it's Greek goddesses, it's Greek stuff, it's Greek, yeah. So I did buy this and I've actually only used it once, which is sad. So we're gonna use this, but I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to use a glitter eyeliner or eyeshadow. So now I just kind of have to match. Oh my God, I forgot I had this Natasha Denona shadow. I've never used it. What is wrong with me? That was expensive and I've never used it. So I've decided I'm gonna use this because I can't believe I've never used it. And it's gold, so we're gonna go with the whole Greek summer goddess theme. And we're gonna go gold, and yes. So, what should we use? What should we use? What should we use? I think first I'm gonna go in with Don't Come For Me, the fact that I'm Greek and I don't know Greek goddesses. Persephone, I think. We're gonna go in with Persephone, which is this. Alright, I don't claim to know everything about being Greek, okay? It's so funny that people find out like your ethnicity and they're like, but how do you not like this? It's Greek, or it's XYZ, whatever culture you're talking about. And like, just because that's my culture or my heritage doesn't mean I have to like everything about it. I don't like tzatziki, and when people find that out, they're like, how? Isn't that what you're supposed to like? No, I mean, sorry, tangent. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my crease just to kind of start off this eye look, and then I'll kind of make it a little bit more warm. Oh, this is coming off way more red. Like, look at this color in the palette. It's more cool toned, but it's definitely coming off red. And this, it's a clean brush. I actually cleaned them. It's a lot of fallout. I don't remember if I liked this palette. I think I did. I don't know. It was a long time ago. These blend out really nicely. Look how dark it got though. Like, seriously, again, this is the color. No, it's not. That's so funny. It's not expired, is it? There's no way. 12 months, yeah, no. There's no way this is a year old. Well, no. I don't know, maybe. Okay. So I don't like what's happening up here. My mistake. So I'm gonna grab a little of Hestia and just pack that on out here just to help kind of clean up the shape that happened. I also like to use it to help blend when products, like I'm having a problem blending out the shadow nicely. I like using like a bone shade like this to kind of help blend and conceal my mistakes. Just being honest here, okay? Okay, I think I'm gonna grab a little of Artemis, which is this bottom like copper orangey shade, but just a little to kind of warm this up. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Let's go in with the liquid eyeshadow. So this is Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal Liquid Eyeshadow in, is it Zone? I think it's Zone. I don't know. Oh, it's got like a rose goldy like shift. Interesting. Like a rose gold copper shift. I don't know if you're gonna see that on camera. It goes to like powder really fast, I feel like. Which is really nice. Wow, that's super pretty. I definitely messed up this eye trying to match it, but that's fine. I don't really care that much. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of Artemis just to kind of blend this together a little bit. So I'm gonna go in now with a little bit of Calliope, I don't know, this dark brown. And I want a pencil brush. All right, I'm gonna take that shade and a little bit, too much, and I'm just gonna kind of buff out a line out here, and then a little bit, like, I'm just gonna put it into the outer V to create some more depth. Ooh. There she is. Oh, yum. Something about these kind of looks just get me. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of Artemis, and I'm just gonna keep mixing the two shades until they blend really nicely. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know why. There's something about this shade of like brownie red and then a dark brown with it that I just love. All right, let's move to the lower lash line. So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually take the same brush. Are you too thick? Nah, we'll do it. And that dark Calliope, whatever, shade right along the lash line on the outer to inner, no, to middle, outer to middle. Now I'm gonna go in with a mixture of the first two shades that we used and blend that dark shade out with them. We're gonna make this real smoky. Fallout in the palette is real. But I haven't had any on my face, so that's nice. Should we do a liner? I mean, not on the top. I'll mess that up. Hell no. But I'm thinking of doing a black liner in my waterline. I love this, but it's like all gone. Okay, this is the Julep Win Pencil Matte Gel. Okay, it's a black. I'm gonna put that in the outer corner of my waterline and my upper. Does this shade have a nice... Athena is nice, but it's too pink tone for this look, so I'm gonna have to go in with my MAC Nylon. I'm sorry, I use it all the time, I know, but it's just such a nice, like, champagne-y shade. So I am gonna use that on my inner corner and the brow bone. Oh God, I love this color. Oh, love this. All right, I'm gonna apply my mascara and I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna apply mascara and lips and then I'll be right back. So I went ahead and did the lashes. What did I use? I used the Benefit Roller Lash, and then for the lips, I did Marc Jacobs lipstick, lip liner, and Cream and Sugar, and then the lipstick in Cream and Sugar. And then that was a little too neutral nude, so I wanted to add something on top to kind of bring the warmth. So this is the Alamad Cosmetics lip gloss in Dolce, I think. So this is the completed look. I'm obsessed with this look. I need to do dark glam looks way more often because I love this. Definitely have to change now. But yeah, I want to keep doing these Shop My collections because like I said at the beginning, there's so many products that I don't use and that's ridiculous. So I want to do these more often than having to feel the need to buy a lot of products to review. I'm obsessed. I really, really like this too. I hate that it's so expensive, but I do really like it. It turned down to a powder so fast. So yeah, that is all I have for this video. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.